Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Drop a like and a sub before we get into it. Y'all know the drill. Help a small, minuscule channel like ours get to at least 500 subs, maybe 1,000 before the season starts.
Shit.
What goal do we have in mind? And just a heads
1
up,
billion.
we do got a 305 sub giveaway when we cross that realm. Y'all know it's about to be something dope too. You know BTD don't fucking go cheap. Go big or go home. That's what we do.
We're gonna step it up. We're not gonna go to Walmart. We're gonna go to Target.
Exactly. That was good.
But anyways, guys, back to the topic that we
Back to the topic at hand. We are talking about a living, active legend in
Alex
the
Caruso?
NBA world. Better than Alex Caruso, believe it or not. This man has a moniker of just 2 letters and 1 number. Who we talking about? But that's crazy. Like, just with 2 letters and 1 number, you know exactly who we're talking about when we talk about this guy.
PG-13. No. Okay, no. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about CP3.
CP3, Chris Blank Paul. I don't know his middle name, my bad, but it just sounded doper saying the whole name. But yes, this man, oh my God, there's so much we could talk about this guy. If you got to witness him when he first started in the league, I was a little baby and I was like, wow, I'm watching possibly one of the future best point guards of all time.
Yeah, but unfortunately, one of the first things that come to mind with Chris Paul
What?
is Rondo punching him in the face.
Oh, nah.
And
For me, it's picturing him in a New Orleans Hornets uniform, not even a Charlotte's Hornet. We're talking about New Orleans.
But look, the fact of the matter is, the man does not have a ring. It is very unfortunate
No.
that he does not have a ring. No. Which actually leads us to our question, Andrade. Where would you like to see CP3 end up next season?
I think his best fit is Milwaukee, Wisconsin, with the Bucks and a other future possible legend in Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's because of his experience, his wisdom, his leadership that he brings into that locker room. And then on the court, his his game, his floor general, his basketball IQ. This man will help Giannis a lot, especially during the postseason. And on top of that, you know, he can kind of score a little, all right? He got kind of an offensive game on him. Let's not forget that, even at his age. What about you? Where do you think he should go?
Shit, that's actually a good choice. I'm gonna throw a little bit of a curveball over here.
Let me catch that.
I think if he some way somehow ends up with the Los Angeles Lakers,
Been seeing a lot of rumors about that. You know what? Now I see the rumors. I think he would fit there pretty well.
it'll fit. Man, they will fit Simmons.
Simmons.
Yeah, you know the word.
Seamlessly.
Exactly. He's gonna be playing with one of his boys, LeBron James. He's gonna have the best big
Banana
man in the
boat
game
boys.
in AD. They're gonna be practically unstoppable if they stay healthy.
That's true.
But why Milwaukee, man? I could kind of see why. He might be able to, that's a guy that you can give the ball in the fourth quarter, but I'll let you do your thing.
The main reason he should go to Milwaukee is to help a young man who can be the future face of the league. That's the main reason Milwaukee is his best fit. And that man is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Some of you guys know him as Greek Freak. He is a 2-time MVP now, but he's at a stage where, like, all right, bro, we've seen the regular season performances. They're amazing. You do your thing. You're a beast. But yeah, at that point, it's like it goes from beast mode to like cuteness, because it's like, all right, but you can't transfer that success into the postseason. Then, you start losing some of that razzle dazzle glitter behind your brand, your name, your
jig.
Exactly. And who else to help you with that than a future Hall of Fame point guard, and one that will help you understand how to play the game better in terms of tempo, play the game slower, how to maneuver on the floor, and will help get you the ball during the postseason. Because the main reason Giannis stumbles upon a lot in the postseason is, one, they push him on the perimeter so he can shoot more, but it's also he's not the best dribbler, so he has to get one of his guys to pass from the ball, and it's a hard thing. But when you got a guy like Chris Paul that can not only has phenomenal IQ, so he'll find ways to get you the ball, but on top of that, Chris Paul can maneuver offensively on the floor, off the ball, with the ball, find ways to score, whether shooting, driving in. So then they're gonna have to pay attention to CP3 more, and not just keep their eye on Giannis. And unlike Eric Bledsoe and Chris Middleton, Chris Paul has a proven track record to be consistent during the postseason. That's the main thing that hold Chris Middleton and Eric Bledsoe back. And who knows, maybe with CP in the lineup, maybe since less pressure will be on Middleton and Bledsoe if they're both there still, maybe then as a third and fourth like options they'll do better. You know what I mean? Sometimes players do better in a smaller roles because those roles fit them better and there's less pressure on them.
To be able to match salaries, most likely Bledsoe's gonna have to be included.
Oh yeah. Well, we didn't bring it up in the beginning, but let them know what's our.
Mind you guys, look, this is where we would like them, to end up.
Yeah.
Realistically, it's very limited to where he could end up because Chris Paul, he's owed a lot of money. It's 40 plus mil.
Yeah, it's insane.
He's getting older, and he still, besides this upcoming season, he still has another season of player option. And god damn it, man, if somebody is offering me 40 plus mil and I'm
take that shit.
mil, I am taking that player
Secure
option.
the bag.
Hey, you
run away.
You gave me that contract. I am gonna take it.
Yeah, for real. So all fiscal factors or most fiscal factors, we're putting it aside. This is where we think, in terms more basketball wise, where we feel like he would fit best, on and off the court and in the organization, et cetera, et cetera. And we'll bring the money in here and there, but it's not going to be our main focus, letting you guys know. And that's why another reason for Milwaukee. And look, on top of that, CP is going to help mature Giannis's mindset, Giannis's way of viewing the game even more, on court and off the court.
He's a mentor that not only is very wise, but he can
super valuable.
But he can still ball.
Exactly.
So he could give you an example of how it is to do it.
And there's not a lot of vets that on both sides of that you can get. Like sometimes you pay minimum or some type of money just to have them in the locker room, like a UD on the Miami Heat. But if you can, like a Rondo on the Lakers, you can get someone on a decent price. Obviously, CP's not a decent price, but you get a vet that can contribute their wisdom, and on top of that, shit, you can contribute on the floor too. All right, that's a win-win situation right there. And Chris Paul definitely does that. The only thing holding him back is that massive contract. But come on, you can't blame the guy. Like if you're in this position, are you going to switch up contracts? Are you going to renegotiate that?
Oh,
Hell no.
Hell no, man.
God, give me 1 year earning 40 plus million, and I am gone off the face of the planet.
Where are you gonna move to if you got that type of money?
Bro, with that type of money, I'll legit be like, I would live in different places. You know what I mean? I wouldn't just settle down in one place.
I feel you. Okay, I respect that. But look, okay, go with my take. Look, Los Angeles will be, think about it this way, Andrade. They had Lob City with the Clippers. Okay.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
If he goes, what?
Lob City. No. Lob City. Like, just bad memories for me.
Okay.
That was a cursed team.
I feel you. But look, if he manages to go to the Lakers, that's going to be Lob City 2.0 on steroids. You're going to be having Anthony Davis.
Damn.
You're going to be having
CP
LeBron.
Assisting
Dwight Howard.
to Davis.
Dwight Howard.
Damn, even
back.
Howard.
JaVale McGee, if he comes back. I got so excited this freaking fill the wall. That's already a lob. I'm already giving right there. And look, they're already champions. Already like that. So if they stay healthy, shit, man, they'll be the team to beat.
No, I gotta agree with you. They would be the team to beat.
And you know what? I think it'll be very easy for that to be able to fit in.
He would transition smoothly in that team.
The type of player that LeBron is, he's more of a facilitator. CP3, one of the best facilitators / scorers in the NBA. Bro, they'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, usually I would not agree with it because at that point you would have Rondo if Rondo stays, CP and LeBron, 3 point guards in a sense, and then it'd be like 3 good point guards. But because they are who they are, LeBron can play positionless. He can literally play point guard to center, any single 5 position. So Chris Paul, LeBron, and Davis would figure out a way for all 3 to be on the floor. Shit, maybe even Rondo, CP, and all 4 during postseason. That would be amazing. But even if they're not on the floor, imagine no matter who you have on the floor, when it's your bench or your starters, at any moment you would have either Rondo or Chris Paul. Those are 2 of the highest, if not 2 of the top two highest basketball LeBron's there, my bad. All right, some of the two highest basketball IQ active NBA players, and they're always on the floor for you. That's a no-brainer for me. That's a no-brainer. He would fit beautiful. And then, like you said, him and LeBron have that they're not just boys. They're
not a boat game.
Brothers, exactly. And then LeBron loves playing with vets. That's why he went with Howard, Rondo. You can even throw waiters if you want.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, McGee. But yeah, so bro, that would be legit.
Where do you think he ends up going? Do you think he's gonna,
where he actually ends up going?
I think Milwaukee's.
I think it is I think it actually is fairly realistic. They would definitely have to move some pieces around, but even with moving some pieces around and taking the risk with taking his contract, I still think it'd be a good risk. We're talking about, and then he'd be in the Eastern Conference. He's never played in the Eastern Conference, so it's not, he's in a lighter conference. Like, he'll do well. Where do you think? Milwaukee? Like, where else would he?
The Knicks.
Like,
I have a bad feeling they'll do.
Don't go to the Heat. I don't think that's a
the
good.
Knicks. I think they'll do a typical bad Knicks move, and they're gonna.
I could see that, but I feel like Chris Paul now is in a sense where he'd be like, nah. I don't think he would want to. Like, he would choose to go to the Knicks,
but
unless he was forced traded. But even then,
but he doesn't have a no trade clause, so he's gonna have to go there.
Yeah, but someone of his vet, they got, sometimes they got a little more say. But I get you. If he's forced, then yeah. But if he gets some say, I don't think CP would accept going to New York, at the tail end of his career right now.
Yeah, I feel. But hey, guys,
he's got to get that chip.
He got to get that chip. Guys, you guys let us know in the comments. Where do you think it's gonna happen? Do you agree? Disagree?
We're low key.
Give us your take.
Mad random just popped in my head. Maybe Dallas too. I think Dallas could be a good fit for him, and I could see him going into Dallas. I see Mark Cuban shedding out some money for a CP3. He would trust CP.
Be interesting.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, look, we appreciate all the love and the hate. You guys already know. You can find us on Insta, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball.
Yes, sir.
Guys, we'll catch you guys soon. But for now,
take care.